Hey guys, welcome back. It's Melody, and today we have some summer activity ideas, and so we're just gonna get right into it. The very first thing that I gotta get done before anything else is I gotta feed Pat, because Pat is starving and I got her some of the really good food. So we're gonna feed Pat. I also got my media center in, which I'm really excited about. I just need to get the curtain rods. If I can just get the curtain rods, everything is just going to come together magically. Basically everything's going to go up all at once. I just need to get the curtain rods and then we'll be good to go. We are going to feed that very cute cat, and she is always on that couch cushion. As you can see, I need to plump it back up. I am always on this furry rug editing and napping. That's going to take some work. So I just got back from Whole Foods and they had the most amazing papayas. So I had to get pineapple, and then would you know it, they just stocked up on all the papayas. So I never have 4 at once, but this is going to be a really great week for me because I'm going to have a papaya a day basically. It's going to be awesome. So let me actually get this out of the sun. Whenever I think of summer, I always think of orange ink, orange lipstick, and also lip gloss. As you guys can see on my lips right now, I'm wearing lip gloss. I'm gonna put that in a way bigger cup. These beautiful sunflowers are perfect for summertime. In fact, I was at Whole Foods yesterday and they had them out and it said Van Gogh sunflowers. So isn't that cool? They're appealing to the artist in all of us. The fridge is fully stocked and we're going to focus on that today. Exciting news came in the mail. I basically got these Red Robin coupons, and what I was just talking about Red Robin the other video, I said I really want to try their Impossible Burger. Now it's not gluten-free. My sister's vegan and I am gluten-free for the most part anyway. And it's not gluten-free, but you know what, I'm going to take one for the team. I'm going to take one for the team because I really want to know if it tastes exact. I've heard it tastes exactly like meat and I'm dying to know. Hopefully we can get there in time before they all sell out, because there's been a shortage, because that's how good it is. I'm gonna eat it on this summer vlog because I just feel like barbecue is just so summer. In fact, it's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. My favorite memory with my dad is basically me cutting watermelons and him grilling outside. And then we also had go-karts back then. He got us go-karts one time. I'm gonna show you how I used to cut all the watermelons for the barbecues because I was the master watermelon cutter. I know the method to get perfect cubes every time, and it's just so fun. It's like origami. So we're gonna get right into that. So I went to the car, and miracle of all miracles, but this watermelon is still cold. When you're gonna be cutting your watermelon, you want to take off the ends of it first. Once you have it flat like that, then you can just peel it. You can basically peel it like a lemon. You can just peel off the edges like that, and then it's going to create such a nice naked watermelon, which is what we're going for. Most of the time when you go to family gatherings and stuff, it's just in wedges, and they'll be so shocked at how easy it is to eat because everything is just the perfect bite size. But the best part about it is that you can smell the watermelon as it's being cut. And then when you see it all come together at the end, it's going to look so magnificent. I'll show you guys. You guys are going to be shocked. This is the perfect size, just like this. So the idea is you want to create a grid, equal lengths apart. You want to create a grid and then cut it you want to cut it horizontally and then you want to cut it diagonally. So we're going to go ahead and create a grid. Once you cut your lines across, you want to cut it straight over and kind of hold it in place and straight down. So what I'm doing is I'm not cutting all the way down to the bottom. I'm leaving a little bit at the bottom that holds it all together, because if you cut straight to the bottom, all the pieces are going to be flying out. So I'm cutting it very close, and then the very last remaining piece of the puzzle basically is going to be done at the very end. So therefore all of it's held together like a flower. This knife that I'm using is a Wusthof knife, which I've had for years and years and years. So as you can see there, we've got our perfect grid. Now all we have to do is cut it straight through, and it's going to produce the perfect cube. So I'm going to add a couple of cubes to my wine glass. I really like these wine glasses without a stem because you don't have to worry about them breaking in the dishwasher. They're easier to store, and I just feel like they're the minimalist version of a wine glass. So I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze a little bit of lemon here and then put some around the perimeter so that I can put some sugar as well. and make it an extra fancy drink. So the lemon in there is really going to make it refreshing. A little bit of sugar here and just put it around the perimeter like so. And there is a very delicious drink. I'm just going to cut the rest and save it for later. So I think Ree Drummond hit the jackpot when she made this item. You couldn't possibly make a more perfect mixing bowl, a container, and a mixing bowl. When I prep the apples for the week, I cut them and then I spray them with some of this lemon before I put the peanut butter on them so that they don't brown in the fridge. And so I have 3 days of apples with peanut butter, which is a really good start on the week. I always have some pistachios on hand so I can just snack on that and apples with peanut butter. Almond milk and stuff like that instead of regular milk, 1-to-1 ratio, will really make your hair look very luminous and beautiful. Here we have Pat helping with meal prep. So we've got 8 containers and we are parsing out the ingredients now. So everything smells really, really fresh. So what I'm gonna do before I put this in the fridge is I'm gonna go ahead and spritz everything with the remaining lemon so that it keeps everything fresh throughout the week, so that green smoothies and apples, everything is ready to go. When I think of the summer, I think of smoothies. As you can see, Pat is here already waiting. I don't write that many letters in the summertime. Today's my best friend's dog's birthday party. Well, not today, but it's coming up. You want to know what's really funny is the letter was addressed to me and Pat. This is the new century, Pat. I don't know when Pat's birthday is. I'm just going to make it January 1. But you know what? Every day is Pat's birthday in this house. If there was a better time for you to be born, it's in the millennial century. Let me just say, you guys are spoiled. There, we made a super cute bow to go with it. So we've made the beautiful bow for the letter, and we're just gonna seal this. We're gonna seal this with a rose seal. This is a watermelon candle that my sister got for me. Look at how pretty that white rose stamp turned out. Oh, it looks so nice. I also have a heart stamp as well, and some red wax, but you can really use any color. I just like keeping it nice and clean. So I got changed and I'm gonna do some stretches and then I'm gonna head on over to Red Robin to try that sandwich. So what I've been working on lately is I have been working on all the stretches that are the exact opposite of hunching over. I basically feel like it's the reverse desk diet, if that makes sense. I always put the strap on the ball of my foot and I rotate the foot towards the center and I press the toes down towards me. And when you press the toes down towards you, you should feel it really strongly here. And your thigh should stay glued to the floor. But you want to pull it back as much as possible because you're feeling that stretch right alongside your leg. And that will really help to loosen up your body. Doing this every day will make such a big difference in everything. The left leg for almost everybody in Pilates class is way tighter than the right leg. And that, when you're walking, it causes imbalance and it causes stress to the left side of your body. So this one's a lot harder to get straight. You'll really feel it right alongside here. But if you can just do this very often, you can do this every day, you'll notice such a big difference. And you don't want to yank down, you just kind of want to move your shoulders back and pull it back until it's completely straight and bring your toes towards you. My favorite stretch is still looking over to one side and pulling back the shoulder. So stretching helps you to get back into breathing early in the morning. If you're at your desk all the time, one of the best stretches you can do is to have your arms like this and to pull it out. It feels really good right in this area right here that's really tight from typing and doing everything at your desk all day. It makes such a big difference. The very last thing I want to say is the best thing about this, and the reason why it has to do with summer, is because your body will look so good in a swimsuit. Your body will look so good in a bikini or in a one piece. I've been really liking the one pieces lately, but your body will look so good, your legs will look so toned all the time, and it's barely any effort at all. It's just stretching and breathing every morning. That is the ending of our stretching, so we're gonna head out to Red Robin and see if we can't snag an Impossible Burger. We are gonna be heading out to Red Robin. Got my coupons here. Hopefully they have the Impossible Burger. And I am one of those people that I don't even care filming in public and stuff like that. I know a lot of people are shy. I'm just like, and then in 1972, this was erected. I've got no shame. I'm wearing my orange lipstick.
How about the drink for you?
Just a water for me. I have a bummer, but they're out of the Impossible Burger, but the guy has tried it. The waiter tried it, and he said it's the best thing of all time. He's gonna ask the manager when it's gonna be back in stock. He tried it, the waiter, and he said it's the best thing of all time, and it's a hot seller, so it's never in stock, which I had heard there was a shortage, but I was hoping there wouldn't be, but I'm gonna have a veggie patty here anyway. That's not the Impossible Burger. So that burger was unbelievably delicious. That veggie burger, you guys have to try it at Red Robin, and I got to use my coupon. I cannot wait to try the Impossible Burger. If that's the veggie burger, I can only imagine how good the Impossible Burger is. It must taste exact. So you guys have got to head down to Red Robin and try the veggie burger today, because the quinoa and the avocado and the patties, not just beans or anything like that, like a lot of veggie patties, it is corn. It has so many different ingredients in it that it's very flavorful. And so I'm going to tell my sister about it right away, because I don't think she's ever tried it. Coupon or no coupon, it is definitely worth your time. If you guys are new here, definitely subscribe. I post to Instagram all the time. So find me on Instagram, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Sunday.